When you hear the words digital product, what comes to mind? A huge online course, 20 videos, months of work. That's what most entrepreneurs imagine. And that's exactly why they never get started. Today, I want to give you permission to think much smaller because your first digital product doesn't need to be a course. It just needs to solve one problem. And by the end of today's class, you'll have a simple plan to create one this weekend. So welcome to today's class with Classy Career Girl. I'm Anna Runyon and welcome back to Summer Business School. Yesterday, we learned why digital products should be your third income stream. And today we're making it super practical. We're going to create your very first digital product. So grab your notebook because class is in session. Now, today's lesson is all about really starting smaller than you think. And one of the biggest mistakes entrepreneurs make is trying to create the perfect course. Instead, create the smallest thing that delivers a meaningful result. Ask yourself, what could I create in one weekend that would genuinely help someone? And that's where your best products begin. So I'm going to teach you the tiny offer method. This is where every successful digital product starts with 4 simple questions. The first question is to solve one problem, not 10, one. The more focused your product becomes, the more valuable then it becomes. Think of my annual planning workshop. All I'm doing for 90 minutes is I'm helping people create their one-page annual plan. It is very simple to do. I mean, I can do this in like 5 minutes is I've done this for a long time, but it's not hard for me to do. And so we break it down so it's super, super simple. And by the end of that workshop, by the end of completing my digital product, they have a one-page annual plan. And so there's something like actually that they complete. There's like that win. There's one thing that they have done in that workshop. So you want to think about that too. What is that one problem that you're going to solve with this digital product? Step 2, choose the simplest format. It doesn't have to be a course. I'm going to tell you, I do love having some sort of video content with it, especially if the goal is to help them then into your other revenue streams like coaching or your group program or membership. Video is really great because it builds that trust and relationship with people. So if you can add a video, I highly recommend having a video so people get to know you along with your digital product. Now, it could be also just a workbook, a planner, a checklist, a template, a swipe file. It could be an AI prompt guide. It could be a script. It could be a journal. It could be a spreadsheet. These are all super simple, but simple sells. So that's just my tip though, is just to add a little, it could even just be like a 10-minute video about how to use the template or how to use my script or how to fill out the journal. You know, you're just kind of guiding them through, giving them the steps, kind of like I do on my planning workshop. Step 3 is to help people save time. So ask yourself, what shortcut can I create? People love resources that save time, reduce overwhelm, and give them a clear next step. Step 4 is to test before you expand. So don't spend 6 months creating a giant course. Release your tiny offer and your tiny digital product. Listen to feedback and then improve it. And then decide if it should become something bigger in the future. My story, some of my most valuable resources started as simple worksheets that I created for my clients and for myself, planning templates, business planners, checklists, workbooks. I created them because my coaching clients needed them. And over time, these simple tools became some of the most used resources inside of my business. And the lesson really is you don't have to start big, you just have to get started. So think like a tool builder. Instead of asking what course should I create, ask what tool would make my client's life easier tomorrow. And that's how great digital products are born. Now, today's class assignment, open your notebook, complete these 4 questions. Number 1, my customer struggles with blank. And 2, I could help them by creating blank. 3, the format will be blank and I will finish it by blank. So remember, done is better than perfect. Aim to create something useful, not complicated. And tomorrow we're talking about one of my favorite ways to grow a business, lead magnets. I'll show you how to create a free resource that builds trust, grows your email list, and naturally leads people into your paid offers. And this is one of those things that keeps people stuck. So we're going to simplify it. You're going to have that email list all going starting tomorrow. So don't miss tomorrow's class. If you've been enjoying this Business Builder series and you're ready to stop wondering if your business business idea could work and actually start building it, I created something just for you. It is my free 4-day business builder challenge where I'll help you choose your business idea, create your first offer, and map out 3 income streams that work together to build a more stable, flexible income. You'll also get my workbook for this podcast series with all the homework questions, my step-by-step business builder guide, live coaching with me, and a community of women building their business right alongside with you. So let's build this together. Join us for free at classycareergirl.com/challenge. And I'd love to help you build all 3 of these income streams into your business. All right. And thank you for joining me for today's class. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, class dismissed.